me and him was walking with two girls. We was walking, it was like 10:45 at night. We was walking up and down the street and stuff. And then as we're walking up and down the street, this red car, like as we're looking down the street, a red car, like red Camaro comes down speeding. Like they're not super speeding, but they come at a good speed to catch our attention. They drive. As he's slowing down, he's yelling out the window saying, who this? What's going on? What's this? At first I was thinking it was like a boyfriend or something. I'm like, do you know who this is? I'm asking the girls, do they know who this is? Because like, I don't know who this dude is. I didn't even know he was talking to me. And he was like, who this? Where you from? I'm like, but it was like, damn.
But if I turn it around,
like the way he was questioning me, it was like a movie.
You get what I'm saying?
I was answering the questions. He asked me who was I, where I'm from, and all that. And then after I told him like my name and like I'm from here, he was like, oh, okay. And then like grabbed the wheel and just drove off. After that, I didn't think nothing much. Then we just was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's getting a little crazy at night, so let's just go to the crib. We go to the crib. Me, bro, the girl, me, and one was downstairs. My homeboy and the other girl was upstairs. As I'm downstairs with the girl, we like watching a movie. This dude, like they was upstairs. They heard whispering outside through the window of it's like an apartment. They heard whispering out the window downstairs. So they're like, who is that? So they call out to us. Yo, do y'all hear that? I was like, I do hear a little bit of something. So basically, we didn't even lock the door. That was number one rule. We was dumb. We forgot to lock the door. Lock the door. As soon as we like grabbing the door, like to lock it, they locked it. The girls locked it, and they was like, "Oh snap! We don't know who that is. We don't know who that is. Y'all go upstairs." So me and bro go upstairs. That's when we get in the closet. We get in the girls' closet, and right when we get in the girls' closet, that's when like the girls go down there. They unlock it to see who outside. That's when the dudes they like burst in. Mind you, these dudes and the girls they knew of each other, but it wasn't like super close. Like they used to be friends like back then before like us. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? That's why like in that part 2 I posted, you could hear them all talking in there. And the girls they was trying to hide us like in the room. Like they was trying to hide us in the closet. We was in the closet. When we was in the closet, they had came in, started looking through the house and shit. They was looking through the house at the bottom, and then they came upstairs. That's when you hear him say, "Oh, they overly loud," and then he said, "Oh shit, grab that, hold this." That's when we start grabbing on the doorknob. Once we start grabbing on the doorknob, that's when they get upstairs. They like, "Oh, what's going on? They looking around and stuff, and they've been in her house before, but they was like, "Why is your closet door shut?" With his Balenci slides. These are questions like I'm reading off of. Some people are asking about the Balenci slides. They asking about his phone, how to get his phone back. Once when we ran out, right? I'm not gonna lie, they caught us. I ain't gonna lie, they caught us like bad. Like when we ran out that room, we had to run down the stairs, unlock the door, bro. We ran. All right, so basically we was in the closet. Burst out the closet because they was like in front of the door. So like we pushed this shit open. He like backed up. They grabbed him, but like he's skinny, so like you can't really. It's not much to grab. So like once they grabbed him, he got out of it. We started running down the stairs. We run down the stairs. These motherfuckers locked the front door. So we go to the door, boom, trying to open the door, because we thought it was open. The bitch wasn't open. Unlock it, open it, couldn't even get out the fucking screen door. That's when they came downstairs, grabbed us, they sat us down on the couch. They was like, yo, so like who y'all is? And we had to like do a whole like, niggas like basically investigated us basically. And then once they like realized that I wasn't lying about who I was, and I want somebody else, that is go. They told him to get his stuff, and they like kicked us out. Like they won't fucking with us. So they just kicked our ass out, told us walk home. They gave him his Balenci slides though. Oh yeah, they gave him his Balenci slides, and I mean, I got my own shit. So they gave him his. He got his phone. His phone was downstairs, also charging. That's where his phone was.